Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Big Dubs in the building. Big Dubs in the building. Come on, man. Come on, man. You absolutely love to see it. What a performance by our Knicks. What a performance. Oh, my goodness. I don't like it. Now the Ace was crazy, but whatever. Let's go, man. Hey, look. Before the game, it was doom and gloom on the timeline. You know, it was a rough day. You feel me? First off, listen, shout out to Julius Randle for doing everything he could to make a speedy recovery and get back out there to be able to help us close the season out. Unfortunately, he was unable to do so. You know, which means, honestly, if Julius was unable to do it, I truly believe that means it was physically impossible. I know that he did everything in his power to do so. And so shout out to Julius. Get well, bro. You feel me? And next year, it's up. You know the vibes. And until then, just like we've done all season, just like we've done all year, just like we've done every single game, night in and night out, it's next man up. It's next man up, as it has been all year, which is why I'm so confused and I was so thrown off by everybody acting like the season was over. And oh my goodness, bro, in the first quarter of this game, we got to the slow start. I got people on my mentions like, oh, we're cooked. We're done. First round exit. And I'm not going to lie. And this is a warning to everybody out there. Let today's game be a warning to you. But just so you know, I like to think of myself as a nice guy. I like to be as polite as possible with everybody. Keep that loser shit out my mentions. I'm not going to keep that loser shit far away from me. Anybody talking about the season being over, anybody conceding defeat to anyone, keep that shit away from me. I don't care what it is. I'm not conceding defeat until I'm defeated. Until then, they got to see us. Nothing changed. They got to see us. We get OG back, they got to see us. We're still a tough out. I still expect to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. So all that rolling over, playing dead shit, keep it from me. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You're entitled to that. I'm not even saying it's illogical, whatever. But please, go be a loser somewhere else. Because us, over here, we got too much heart for that. We got way too much heart for that. We got two guys in the starting lineup with the name Hart. Josh Hart today. Excellent, 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 excellent. 31 points, 10 boards, 8 assists. He was phenomenal. He was phenomenal. Oh, well, 31 points, 9 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals. Did an excellent job on De'Aaron Fox down the stretch, too. 14 to 19 from the field, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He was amazing. He was amazing. He was so aggressive. It was so refreshing. I'm convinced. I mean, I was going to say that he must have seen post-game pouting when I was killing him for playing 45 minutes and taking 3 shots. But honestly, he must just have a brain. You know, he must have talked to his teammates. He must have watched the film. Somebody talked to him and let him know, bro, you have to be more aggressive. And that's what we saw from the very jump tonight. He came out, he was attacking, whether it was in transition, whether it was in the half court, off the beautiful pass from Isaiah Hartenstein. Once again, too much heart. Isaiah Hartenstein with 9 assists tonight, 7.7 boards, 9 assists in 30 minutes. Absolutely love to see it. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Josh Hart gave us everything. Supreme 2-level scorer. Didn't even attempt a 3. Getting downhill, getting to the rack, getting the floaters, getting a little turnaround jumper. It was excellent. It was so amazing to see. So amazing to see. And with both of them, with iHeart, with Josh Hart, you got to give the shout out to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, him. Word to Pete. Somehow, 35 points, 11 assists on 60% shooting, despite the fact they were double teaming him for the damn near the length of the court. They were double teaming Jalen 45 feet away from the basket in the middle of the floor. Very few people in the world are doubled that way. In the middle of the court, at half court, getting like not soft, hard double, hot doubles. They were saying the double team like, hey, get the ball out of his hands. And he still gave them 35 and 11. And that 11 is an understatement, honestly, because he had like 6 hockey assists. The way the ball was moving, when he was finding Hartenstein in that short roll, and Hartenstein was spraying it out to either the shooters or to the cutters, that was beautiful basketball. Beautiful basketball. There's absolutely no quit in this team, and I love that so much. This team is so easy to root for. They never, ever, 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 ever give up. We were in past the sticks territory in like the first quarter. In the first half, we were down by 21 points. After the first quarter, I was like, hey, there's no way that we continue to get 3 threes per quarter from De'Aaron Fox and Keon Ellis. Just keep playing ball. Keep hooping. And lo and behold, Keon Ellis ended with 11 points. He didn't hit another shot after those 3 threes. He didn't hit another shot. Easy. Easy. I knew that wouldn't continue. We just got to do what we do, and we did a great job. Did a much better job defensively after that. We got some shots to go. We got to the basket. I don't like the way tonight's game was officiated. I don't like the way Jalen's been officiated lately. I don't like the way that De'Aaron Fox can't guard. Miles McBride can't try to go over the screen on De'Aaron Fox or pick him up in the backcourt, but you can do whatever to Jalen at whatever point on the court you want to. But whatever. We don't need to talk about that right now because we got the dub. We got the dub. It didn't even matter. I'm so proud of this team, bro. Shout out Dante DiVincenzo, sniper, leading single season 3-point shooter in Knicks history. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 for 13 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Shout out to Dante DiVincenzo. Excellent job. Deuce McBride didn't shot poorly to start off. He started off 0 for 7, ended the game 4 of 13, 3 of 10 from 3, 12, 4, and 3. Did a really good job defensively, energy-wise. Listen, Bogey. Can't say enough about Bogey. Bogey with 2 straight games now having a positive impact off the bench. We absolutely love to see it. Bogey was killing us at first. He was giving us nothing, a heaping plate of nothing. And so the way that he's playing, he looks different. Not even just the shots going in, but he's got like a pep to his step. You know, he's attacking. He's coming off handoffs at the top of the key, getting by his man, getting to the second level, pulling up and knocking down the open threes. The minutes he's given us tonight, he had 12 minutes and gave us 12 points. Job well done, brother. Job well done. He's scoring almost a point a minute the past 2 games. If you continue to give us that or even anything close to it, you're doing your job. That's the Bogey we traded for. Even if it's only in 12 minutes, to come in and give us that kind of punch offensively is extremely important, especially in non-Jalen minutes. Shout out to Bogey, man. Shout out to Bogey. Kept us alive. Mitch with 7 boards. Great job out there. And that doesn't even fully explain it because it's so difficult for teams to keep Mitch off the boards. They invest so much energy into it and it still doesn't work out. Got everybody in the starting lineup. That's the contributions off the bench. So shout out to them. Excellent game. Once again, the Kings started off really hot. They were killing us, and we just stuck with it. We fought back. We made it happen. Excellent game. Matter of fact, before we get anything else, before we get to the intro, I'm going to just knock out post-game prosperity player of the game. Listen, I know that Jalen Brunson had 35 points. And matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. Because Jalen had 35 points and 11 assists on 60% while being doubled all over the floor. But everything else that happened, even outside of what happened on his stat line, was able to happen because of how he processed that and how he moved the ball off of that. And so, as a result, Josh Hart with 31, 9, and 8 on 14 of 19. Excellent game. So tonight's post-game, tonight's Essentia, Pinky Up, post-game prosperity, players of the game, the roommates. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. Shout out to the Roommate Show. If you're not watching the Roommate Show, you are not a Knicks fan. I don't care. I try not to make catch-all statements like that, but you're wilding. How are our some of our favorite players? They have their own show, and it's very highly entertaining. It's hilarious, and they have great guests. They got Ocho Cinco on there today. They've had some players on our team on there. They had Ben Stiller. They had Action Bronson. Great show. But anyway, great game from both of those guys tonight. So there's tonight's Essentia post-game prosperity, Pinky Up players of the game. I'll drink to that. Never let your pinky touch a bottle of Essentia. It's classless. Hey, man, let's get to the intro. You know the vibes. Ladies boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks got a wonderful dub tonight, 120-109. No quitting us at all. And that, matter of fact, yes, sir! We sweeping shit. You know the vibes, ladies and gentlemen. It's a doodle bomb sweep. Mahoy Mignon! Mahoy Mignon! Turn me up! Turn me up! Turn me up! I almost threw the broom at the TV. I'm way too excited. Turn me up, man. We outside. We outside. Let's get to the comments. Woo! Ethan said, yo, I know they sick. Number 8. Hold that, De'Aaron. Hold that. Forever. Swept. Swept. Taking out the trash. Blood said, turn me up. Yes, sir, Blood. Hey, man, listen. Playback.tv/I Hate Sean. Playback gang had a blast today. That was quite the experience, considering the game started off so poorly on a night that was on a day that was kind of bleak for us. You know, the vibes could have been in the dumpster, but in playback, the vibes are never, ever, ever in the dumpster, and they rose from the ashes like a phoenix. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, and not only did we get the win, but CT got some money, Lumray got some money, Blood got some money, Brill got some money. No, I didn't give them any of the money. It wasn't playback. It wasn't me. But they hit their parlays. It was just a very prosperous day in the playback today, man. Shout out playback gang. E-Money, playback gang in the building. Needed this win for the vibes. Josh Hart was hooping. Josh Hart was phenomenal, bro. I can't say enough about Josh Hart's performance tonight. When Josh Hart is aggressive, we are a much better basketball team. Last game against the Miami Heat, he wasn't even looking at the basket. 45 minutes, 3 shot attempts. Unacceptable. We can't have that, especially when teams are doubling Jalen as hard as they are and normally leaving Josh Hart in the process. So he's got to be able to find his spots on the floor and find how he can contribute. And today, he did exactly that. He was aggressive. He was looking to cut. He was looking to score when he got the when Jalen's doing an excellent job with those slip passes. Phenomenal. It's helping us get into our offense. And like I said, he's got a lot of hockey assists today. He's doing a great job with that. But Josh was phenomenal. In transition, he's getting back to pushing. You know the little left to right step is coming. Doesn't matter. Nothing they can do about it. Can't say enough about Josh Hart's performance today. Ethan said, the calm 21-point comeback. Never in doubt. Never in doubt at all, brother. We know the vibes. We know the vibes. We know this team never gives up. This team never quits. For a team to make me quit, man, they got to have us by 21 in the fourth with like 4 minutes left. That's when I might concede defeat. I'm telling you, which is why I can't relate to all the people with the loser shit on the timeline. Oh, season's over. Oh, we're cooked. First round exit. I can't relate to any of that. I can't relate to any of that because whether it's in this game, whether it's in life, but especially as a Knicks fan, you gotta beat me for me to say you can beat me. I'm not just gonna say you beat me. I'm not gonna concede defeat, but you gotta show me. You gotta show me you're better than us. You gotta show me you can beat us 4 times in 7 games. You got to show me you can stop Jalen Brunson. You got to show me. I'm sorry. I need to know what Tibbs said at halftime. Hey, he got up there and gave quite the speech, man. Honestly, not really. Like, we just played hard, bro. We played hard. We played smart. They stopped making every shot they put up. And, we just stuck with it. We stuck with it. We chipped away a little bit. And in that fourth quarter, we went on a wonderful run. E-Money said, love that Tibbs made adjustments. Hey, man, Tibbs has been doing a great job. Tibbs has been doing a great job. A couple questionable things at some points. I didn't understand why Preston played as much as he did last game. But, I'm looking forward to, because we still got Preston minutes today, and this isn't me killing Preston or nothing like that. I'm just looking forward to 48 minutes of I Heart Mitch at center. And I don't know what it has to take health-wise, minutes restriction-wise, whatever's going on. Mitch still looks like he's laboring out there sometimes. How many minutes did he play today? Mitch played 15 minutes, and Hart played 29. So, I mean, that's 44 minutes between the two of them. We getting closer. But I need 48 minutes with one of them in center, man. That's when I'm going to feel really, really, really ready to go, especially with OG back in the fold. Wesley said, what will the doubters say now? They'll just wait for the next opportunity to doubt. That's all. It is a shame. A mockery of an injustice everywhere that Jalen Brunson is not in the top 10 in the MVP ladder. They got Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, who play for the same team, a team which is in the play-in. They got them above Jalen Brunson. They got them in the MVP race. I think they're like 6 and 7 on the list. What are we talking about, bro? What are we doing? Big Task Hand said, let's go, Nick Pride. Yes, sir, Big Task. You know the vibe. Let's go indeed. Blood said, Josh Hart said, tell Cersei it was me. Tell Cersei it was me. And you know what they say, man? You come for the king, you best not miss. And we did not miss at all either time. And now them boys is on their way back to Sacramento. Swept. Put them in the pack. King's pack in the air is gas or what? Like the L. Like the L. Marshall said, never bet against Jalen and them boys. At all. At all. Too much heart for that. Too much heart for that. Emmanuel says, Sacramento Burger Kings are food. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Yes, sir, Emmanuel. Yes, sir. Sacramento Burger Kings indeed. I look around the league and all I see is food. Uncle Al said, ah! Talk that talk, brother. You know the vibes. We up. We up. Blood said, big heart, not the little one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big heart. Not the little one. Big heart. Pause, no Diddy. Yo, you're hilarious. Sean Arrow, my guy. One word, resilience. Listen, man, that word sums up this team. That word sums up this team, which is why I implore everyone, do not give up. I know today was tough, man. I know today's news was tough. It hurt. It's not over. I can guarantee you they're not in that locker room feeling like the season is over. They're not in that locker room feeling like our chances are over. And as I've said before, and I stand by and damn near live by, where there's a Jalen Brunson, there's a way. And as long as Jalen Brunson is putting his socks and shoes on 1 foot at a time or at all, period, we're in good shape. We're in good hands. Allstate. Marshall said, Hart looking a bit like Jimmy Butler tonight. Can we get that more often? I'm not going to lie. He was in Jimmy Butler mode for sure. No threes, scoring around the basket, hitting the middies, the little fadeaways, the floaters, doing a great job, creating for his teammates, hitting the boards. He did everything. He did everything. Bro called him Josh Randall during the game. But yeah, Josh Butler, whatever, he was great. And I hope that he continues to do that. And I think that, you know, this is a direct response to his performance the game before. Somebody was in his ear like, hey, bro, you got to be aggressive for us to be better. Especially now, no Julius, like knowing he's not coming back. And Josh already said they had to move as if they weren't coming back and be pleasantly surprised if they did. So it's like, listen, we're not getting Julius back. We need you to be this aggressive player. We need you to do this, especially with teams blitzing Jalen the way they are. Listen, we're going to be playing 4-on-3. They were doubling Jalen at half court, even before he was crossing half court on a lot of possessions. So literally, once he makes that slip pass, once he passes to the middle, to the short roll, whatever it is, we're playing 4-on-3. And now within that, you got to be willing to take advantage of that. And he clearly did that today. And so I believe that just seeing the disparity between his performance last game and his performance this game and the impact in those games, I think that there's no way he doesn't continue to be aggressive going forward. Is it going to be to the tune of 31 points every game? No. But we'll be a better team because he's being more aggressive for a fact. And he's extremely capable. So I'm really proud of Josh Hart. Tree said, great game. Playback game on the vibes, Trees. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big dub. Huge dub. Ethan said, Josh playing like Julius Randle. You see it. You see it, Ethan. Big game. Big game. Need him to continue. Excuse me. The sequence said, people who are rolling over and being losers saying it's over, go away. Because playoff experience, no matter how far we go, is a gem for the future. Also, Fox and Kick Rocks are shitting on MSG as the worst arena. Okay, buddy. Once again, De'Aaron Fox. Hold that, brother. Hold that. But yeah, listen, that losing shit, keep it far away from me. I'm not going to lie. There's no room for it. I will not be kind. If you do it on the timeline, your timeline, whatever, I've muted most people to be on that bullshit anyway. I'm muting all loser energy. Like, no hard feelings, you feel me? But if you bring that loser energy to me, I'm not going to lie. I'm not being kind. I'm not being polite. I told somebody out today. I didn't mean to. I meant to. You know, he was like, oh, that's not necessary. I was like, well, the loser energy isn't necessary. It's not even personal. It's just like, bro, Get that away from me. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Ew, brother. Ew. Ethan said Jalen Brunson has to be desensitized to 30-point games. I just expected at this point. It's nothing new. Oh, has me desensitized to 30-point games. Bro, truly, I expect him to get 30 every night. He fell short of 40 in my opinion. He's just so good, so reliable. I appreciate him so much, bro. Shout out to my superstar point guard, my MVP point guard, my All-NBA first or second team point guard. I'm so proud of Jalen Brunson, man. I'm truly just proud to root for him every single day. I'm shocked he doesn't put up some crazy stat line. Facts. Facts, bro. It's beautiful. Neil! Yeah! What's good, Neil? Finally, we are prosperous again. You know the vibes. We here. Prosperous indeed. Salute to Josh, Jimmy Butler, Hart. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, Neil. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wesley says, shame on the fans who quit on the team that never will. I'm telling you, bro, seeing people, especially, listen, it's one thing if you saw the report today and you were like, damn, that's tough, season's over. Like, I'm not even mad at that, honestly. I want us to be healed from that, especially with OG coming back. I'm still here. I'm locked in. I haven't moved from my seat. But people who like, bro, in the first quarter of the game, people in my mentions like, oh, we're cooked. But I'm like, yo, really? That's nasty. That's nasty. We've watched this team all season. We've watched it be next man up. We've watched them be resilient. We've watched them never quit. We've watched them fight through whatever had to be fought through. So to give up on them, it just shows that you're not really locked in like that. You're not really about that. And that's okay. Just go be like that over there. Because over here, 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. You know the vibes. Ethan said, I'm not calling Josh Hart Jimmy Butler. That man is Mini Randall right now. I'm with you, Ethan. I'm with you. Especially with the way Heat fans be talking about Josh Hart. I'm with that for sure. Neil said, ending a mediocre day like that, join the clock is righteous tonight. Righteous indeed, brother. You know the vibes. Beautiful end to the day. Beautiful end to the day. Even Bojanani had a good game. We needed that. Hey, man, I'm not going to lie. He get another one of these. He give us 3 in a row. We might have to drop the Bojanani name for a little bit at least temporarily. Put it, archive it. Because he's hoping. He's hoping, giving us exactly what we need. Ethan said, Bogdanovich. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Call him. Hey, man, anything positive. Call him that. He's earning it right now. Breeze! Send them boys to the Hunger Games. Turn that up. Turn that up. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Come on, man. We taking out the trash. Swept them boys up. Mahoy Mignon, you know the vibes. I'd do it again if I didn't throw the broom. I was too hyped. I really threw that shit in the direction of my TV. I don't know what I was thinking. Loaf said, we say, yeah. What's good, Loaf? I'm going to elaborate on this in Knicks on 1 tomorrow. But Bojan Bogdanovic looking like an NBA player. Value is awesome. Bro, facts. We don't ask him for much, bro. We don't ask him for much. He's doing his job. He's coming off the bench and giving us a scoring punch. That's the bogey we traded for. That's all we need. That's all we need. Great job. And yes, Knicks on 1 tomorrow. We're sorry about the inconsistency recently. We up. Knicks on 1 tomorrow for sure. Uncle I said, yeah, yes, sir, brother. You know the vibes. Ethan said, Doodle Sean. You know the vibes. Mahoy Mignon. Mahoy Mignon. Lowe said, when Josh Hart is locked in there, ain't nothing anyone can do to get in his way. Love the relentless point of attack. Bro, relentless paint attack. He was excellent. He was excellent. I love it, and I hope it continues, bro, and I see no reason why it wouldn't. Neil says, salute, Glorilla. That's a fact. Salute. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Way to lead us to victory. Salute, Glorilla. We need you back for the playoffs. Make sure you pull up. Neil said, hit that like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Talk that talk. Yes, sir. You know the vibe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. If they don't hear you, tell again. We going up. Lo said, Knicks always show out in front of the baddies. That's a fact. That's a fact. She really put the glow in Glorilla, man. Shout out to her. Proud of her. J-Rock said, Fox has added to a list of players I want to smack in the mouth every time I see him. You know what's crazy? I've always really liked De'Aaron Fox, the player. I even feel like, I used to always say my game was a little bit similar to his, just in He improved his jump shot a lot recently, so I don't know now. But, like, you know, the way that he attacks, the way, you know, the lengthy guard, gets to the basket, handle, all that stuff. But, yeah, the couple comments he has on the Knicks, the whole number 8, I know they're sick. Clearly, you're just sick, brother. You wanted to be here. That's why you're so concerned about us. And then saying Madison Square Garden is the worst arena. Be for real, bro. Be for real. Be for real. CT said, facts, dub, and rain my bread. Yes, sir. Run me my money. Talk that talk, CT. Big dubs. Big dubs. Bro said, needed this one, brother. That's a fact. Julius, this is for you. Yeah. Mejor millón. You know the vibes, bro. We was on there lit and play back today, man. Shout out Josh bouncing back after that pitiful performance. Couldn't say it better myself, bro. Pitiful performance, but a bounce back indeed. Once again, a wise man once said, last night took an L, but tonight I bounced back. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ethan said, we dropped the wrench on the Kings like Patrick inside the pit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, Ethan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mejor millón. Mejor millón. Shanti said, go Knicks. You know the vibe, Shanti. Go Knicks indeed. We here. Bro said, shout out Brunson burning the beam again. Shout out iHeart being our second point guard. 9 dimes. 9 dimes. Between 3 players, bro. Between 3 players, we had, 28 assists, 11 for Brunson, 9 for iHeart, 8 for Josh Hart. 28 assists between 3 players. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And some of those possessions, man, the ball movement was incredible. So fluid. Whew. I don't feel good. Loaf said the beam is about as overrated of a gimmick as the Kings are as a team. I'm not going to lie. I like the beam, but I much prefer when they like the L. You know the vibes. Kings pack in the air is gas or what? Neil said, De'Aaron Foe. Yes, sir. De'Aaron Foe once again observed the real clutch fourth quarter superstar, Jalen Brunson, do his thing. Hey, doubles from beyond half court. Hot doubles from beyond half court. And cooked him down the stretch of the game, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with my guy. Superstar. Bro said, shout out to Bogey showing up again. 2 games in a row? Hey, man. Hey, man. I might be ready to get hurt again, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm willing to believe. And I'm a believer. Loaf said, hey, De'Aaron Foe is a bar. Nah, he was getting out on the playback. That's a bar for real. De'Aaron Foe is a bar. I know Foe is sick. Talk that talk. Sup, Shanti was good. Ryan said, was at the Garden tonight. Electric. You know the vibes. Way to hold it down in the building, brother. We appreciate you. Great job. Great job. I can only imagine what the vibes in there were like tonight. Salute, Ryan. Woof, Neil. You see the vision, Loaf. Loaf said, I get the load typo all the time. You cool, Paul. Ryan said, Kings were tired in that fourth. They're not built, man. Not everybody's built to compete like that for 48 minutes like we are, bro. Stop playing with us. But people be talking about Tibbs running guys into the ground. So fuck up. Oh. The asterisk didn't hit the way I thought it was going to hit. It didn't. That one slipped. We PG-13 today. That one slipped. It was just one. Ethan said, Ayo. Leah! Playback gang. I hope you're enjoying that wine, Leah, out the Knicks cup. Turn up. I hope that pinky is up. You know the vibes. Yes, sir. Big dub to restore the vibes. That's a fact, Leah. We up. We up. And we going to Chicago and smacking the shit out of them tomorrow. And we smacking the shit out of Chicago tomorrow. I hope we get OG back soon, man. I'd love to have OG back for that Bucks game. Loaf said, yeah, this dub was needed. Emotionally, like on a mental level, facts. I needed it. I wasn't in a good place earlier. Ethan said, this is the most rejuvenizing win of the year. Something about this team, man. Let's go to war. Let's go to war indeed. Let's go to war indeed. This win was amazing. I feel extremely rejuvenated. I'm not going to lie. Like the way, especially the way we fought back. Like Neil said in playback, man, call an ambulance. But not for me. Stop playing. Stop playing. Marshall said, Mitch looking better every game. Hey, it's beautiful. I can't wait to see him out there and not having a minutes restriction. It's going to be amazing. I still believe Knicks win the Eastern Conference Finals. Believe in Jalen. Talk that shit, Marshall. Talk that shit. That's what we like to hear in here. That's that winner talk we like to hear. We don't have no room for none of that loser shit. Let's go. Neil said 3 games in a row. I'll drop the Boyanani name. There we go. One more, Boyan. Come on, turn me out tomorrow. Lo said if we get OG back for the All-Star, we're going to have some fun. That's a fact. It's going to be a blast. Turn me up. I cannot wait. Hawkeye dudes respond to, hey, man, I'm convinced they read the TL. Josh be all over the timeline, bro. He's admitted it himself. Media can't be trusted with nothing if that happens. Yo, listen. Jalen Brunson needs to be on that MVP ladder. I'm not asking nicely. They're wilding. Lonray say, yeah, my parlay hit. Big dubs, Lonray. Big dubs all around. You got the dub. Was it Chelsea you were for? Chelsea got the dub. Parlay hit. Love to see it, man. Love that for you, Lonray. Ethan said, Knicks making it tough not to get on some crazy comments, but I got to stay not getting paused. Hey, Ethan, you've done a great job, man. You've done a great job. You defensive player of the year. You avoiding the pauses this year, man. I'm really proud of you. Really proud of you. Love said Kings don't got the stamina at all. Ethan said it's a good day when Sean getting out F-bombs on the show. That one slipped. Love said Lonray running his money up. The world wins. That's a fact. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Neil said bullying works. Love said it worked with Tibbs. It worked with Hart. It worked with Boyan. Bullying works 2024. Turn that up. Shout out to bullying indeed. Love said the MVP ladder be making me mad, bro. Can't watch this game. Put Domas over Jalen Brunson. Hey, man. Turn that up. Turn that up, though. Turn that up. Spitting. Neil said, I'm going to bully OG till he back on the court. Get back on the court, nerd. Oh, that was a beautiful 1-2 follow-up. That's hey, man, bully him. Do what we got to do, man. Make it count. Lonray said, yes, Chelsea won with 2 goals in stoppage time. Love that for you, Lonray. Great night for you all around. Lo said, shout out to bullying is a crazy sentence. It's definitely a crazy sentence, but hey, double down indeed, Ethan. It's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You see it. Yes, sir, Neil. Lonray tripling down. Okay. Nurse Joy slacking. Listen, man. Listen, inject whatever they got to inject in the OG's elbow. Wrap it up. Ice it. Heat it. Rest, ice, compression, elevation, whatever is necessary. Get my guy back on the court, especially in time for the playoffs. And we up, man. Showing my opponent. Nothing has changed. They got to see us one way or another. They might not have to see Julius, but they still got to see us. Ethan said OG probably play D&D and then go lock up your favorite player. What's D&D? Dine and Dash? I'm sorry, brother. I'm not sure. Neil says she in every city but not ours to heal our starters. It's crazy. She let Julius down. Lonray said F Manure forever loaf. I'm so confused. Manure. Is Loaf a Man U fan? Oh, okay. Hey, Lonray, it's F United in here. We'd love to see it. Okay. I see what's going on. Love said OG and LB roll D20s and then be dropping 20 while holding your starter 20% from the field. Okay. Loaf. Hey, he rapping. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. There we go. I'm caught up now. My bad. It's that nerd shit. Really, talk that nerd shit. Yeah. It's that Stranger Things shit. Turn that up. But yeah, man. Hey, love you guys. Truly, what a great win. What a great night. Great vibes. Great energy. Knicks on 1 is a movie tomorrow. You feel me? Take to the timeline. Bring the joy. We had enough doom and gloom and sorrow for the day. So let's go out there and take the joy. And let's beat the shit out of Chicago tomorrow. We right back. Prosperous, and we'll be on the way to the things territory. You know the vibes. You know what we on. Knicks on 1 tomorrow going to be electric. That's a fact. It's going to be a movie. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We going up. Ethan said, I'll start wearing glasses if it means OG comes back. Focus extra hard on my next test. Hey, man, lock in. Start pulling out loquacious and sense for real. Y'all are funny as hell. Hey, man, love you guys. From the bottom of my heart. You know the vibes. Everybody have a great night. And until tomorrow, adios. Bro, I said that word and my furniture started floating. You guys are so stupid. All right, man. I love y'all.